Hey you guys, this is Solo Sitting. We are cleaning out our trailers. We did have an event last week, which some of you guys do know about. It was a big event. We did use both trailers. We were actually too exhausted, believe it or not, to dump the next day. So we put it off to this weekend, which is a week later. As you can see, we are filling up this tote or waste tote. We have another one over there that is full.
Broken down though. All right, I gotta put a fresh water hose on here on this side right here.
So as you can tell, we are now hooked up with our mercerator. We are dumping. The mercerator grinds up all that nastiness in there. You don't need to really see all that.
Yeah, you do. You know that it's a crappy job.
Yep, but someone's got to do it.
All right.
Alrighty.
And the mercerator working hard. The macerator. And once in a while when I see it get low down in here, I turn this one on. I end up putting this cap on here like a double one. This here for fresh water come out this way. I don't use that one. That pumps water in there. It comes with its own little quick connect one, but it kept popping off on the pressure of the water hole. So I ended up buying this two here and the double one here. Well, when I see it get low, I start pumping fresh water through there. So it helps. And then I stop it and let it keep cutting out. You see more stuff coming out. That kind of like just shot up in there and it breaks up some of the stuff by the gate. Once again, I'll hit it again with some fresh water. If you do your trailers and get them all cleaned up, you want to make sure gravity works for everything. Lower it all the way down. I don't use the brick under here no more because I don't get it all the way low like I have to have it. So I just do it regular. Try and get the maximum gravity pull off the tank.
Now, one of the other things we do is once it gets low as far as the water and waste in the tank, we will take whatever the remaining water is and dump it up so it can lift whatever kind of got stuck at the bottom of the trailer. So it'll lift it up and then come through. And then we'll start our cleaning from the back. So one of the fun things that we get to do once we get the bottom of the tank clean, we go through the back utility, which is this right here. And there's a bolt in there that we take off so that we can see the bottom of the waste tank, and then we clean it from the back. We also go inside to each toilet stall and we clean from there as well, so that we can make sure we remove any pile-ups or anything like that that might have got collected from the last event. All right, y'all, so we are about to start cleaning this from the back. He's going to take off that bolt I was telling you about. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Just going to take that off, and then we'll go in from the back for the cleaning.
That'll be a different one, though. Well, the reason why we're going from the back, because, you know, her butt is real nasty, and sometimes you got to take the butt plug out and go from the back. Actually, it doesn't look that bad once you put that power washer in there. I mean, that washer thing. So you can kind of look in there.
All right, so you guys won't be able to really see in there, but that is our waste tank. So what we do is we actually go from the back after each use, and we actually clean the tank, removing any residue that we see to push it all forward so that our restrooms always smell fresh. That is our biggest compliment that we always get, is that you could never tell that anyone is doing what they're doing in our restrooms. All right, y'all, so right now he's going to go inside with our power washer and go ahead and clean up from the toilets, which just basically loosens up any piles that may have been left in there so that it doesn't end up building up over time. And then once he loosens everything up, then I go in from the back over here again, and then we clean it and we get it as close to clean as possible. Then we'll dump some more water in this and add our bacteria cleaner. Go on, babe.
Amazon and grab one of these. Goes to your power washer. It's real convenient. And I use this here on that degree because that's about how much I can get in there and toilet, and it helps. You'll go all the way around it, and it helps get all the walls and get everything clean. Then you just go back to the front, right here. If you want to just get most of the stuff that you see down. I use my little hat thing here. My little hat light. I can be able to see down in the toilet itself. See when I'm pushing everything down and cleaning the walls up. So this is what I would be doing today. So, all right, about to get busy. Oh, look at it. It looks pretty clean, the body. See the cleanness? See that?
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. Be sure to edit that out. Ooh, look at that.
See how this one's
looking? That one's bad. See that one?
Yeah, that's the one I saw from the back. Yep.
Oh, look. The water did kind of flush it down a little bit, but I'm going to get it off.
Yeah, gotta get that one clean. Time to get cleaning.
Turn this over just a little bit degree here, so it still fit down in there. And this is where the magic happens. You want to clean the walls.
Another adjustment.
Alright, next.
Here's our back one that we're going to do.
That rubber cylinder goes around there.
Yeah.
I think I've seen them in a kit.
Yeah, we can replace that. One of the seals around the toilet just broke off, so we'll be replacing that. But it was already time.
Yeah, we got to smell that lovely smell breaking up.
Yep.
The lovely smell. All right. Now we're going to take it out slowly. I'm going to go back down again and it's straight.
The lever and go back in.
Give it that nice power. All right.
So that is how we clean our toilets. So that was the men's side. He will do the same thing for the ladies' side. And that will loosen everything up, and then we'll go in from the back and clean the rest. So he does the toilets, I clean from the back, and then we dump from the front. Another day in the life, Luxury Restrooms. Alright, one of the things you'll want is one of these narrow nozzles. It fits in the hole really well, so we use this for the back instead of the power washer there. Just because the power washer, the nozzles don't really get inside as well. So you need something narrow like this and attach it to your hose. This will put it as a high pressure.
Okay, so what she's doing now is going in from the back, trying to push everything towards the front. And while she's pushing everything towards the front here, I'm keeping an eye on the macerator as it's flowing. And I also got some fresh water going through there. I'm going to keep the fresh water going so it won't burn my macerator out while she's pushing everything forward. And then we're going to add 25 gallons in there and start adding chemicals so the tank can stay nice and fresh and clean. Alrighty.
I am all done. As you guys can see, that is clean. No residue, no nothing. We're still pumping, of course, but everything's now on the front. So what we'll do is once we are done getting the bulk of the waste out, then we will go ahead and add some more water to lift anything sitting towards the front, because as you can see, it is angled all the way to its lowest point. And then you can see this is filling up. So once we get to the top, that's kind of it for this waste. We got to drop off 2 of these at the dump station, and then we'll come back and finish up old girl over here.
You know, even though I'm pumping fresh water in there, it helps clean the pipe. You turn it off, all the water's coming down. That helps get you more of that stuff out of there. So you know I gotta still pump because I got more stuff coming down. So always turn it up as full blast as you can to kind of like get in there and knock everything that maybe got stuck by the wall there. And then you turn the water back on again and keep doing that a few times. Because when you know it's all clean, it's gonna be nice and clear in there. But like you know, since we loosen everything up in the back, pumping from the toilets, it all flow this way. Look at it. We're getting it all. Alrighty.
Well, you guys, we are all full. We are about to head to the dump station. We're going to hook up to our other utility trailer back there because that also has waste from the event. And then more to come.